Hey y'all, I want to make this video uh, right now, sooner rather than later, so that I can get this information out to whoever it may help. Uh, if y'all seen any of my other videos, y'all might know a little bit about me, about my story, about the challenges that I've been facing trying to get my CDL. But I want to make this video to give y'all an update and to basically, like I said, just share some information with y'all, and hopefully it may help somebody. So, whenever I got out here recently, actually now it's been since October, it's March now, I decided that I wanted to get my CDL and become a truck driver so that I could, have job stability for number one, and have a ability to make a decent amount of money, the righteous way. But so anyhow, whenever I got out, I was excited about becoming a truck driver, especially after talking to the recruiters at the different trucking companies. And I got my hopes up, but like I said, I got shot down by a couple of trucking companies. I was hoping that they would, pay for my training. And whenever they got to my background, to my criminal history, they shot me down. I got a pretty extensive background. I got into a lot of trouble whenever I was younger. Things like robberies and thefts, stuff like that. But anyhow, I grew up, man, and I finally come to realize that crime and that kind of life is not gonna pay, man. It's just gonna lead me right back to prison. So I want to do something different. I am doing something different. But like I said, I was in communication with some different trucking companies, hoping that they would pay for my school. And I got shot down once they learned about how extensive my record was. And well, anyhow, I got some good news for y'all. I got some good news for y'all, man. Y'all from Texas, continue watching this video. I'm gonna share some information with you. I'm gonna try to make it as short as possible too. But anyhow, I was at my sister's house, and she knew my plan. She knew what I was trying to do, and she was getting just as excited for me as I was for myself whenever I was in communication with these trucking companies, because it sounded real promising, the way that the recruiters talk to you. But then I got shot down, so she felt my pain. She was going through it with me. So, but you know what? She told me, she said, maybe you ought to call the Texas Workforce Commission and see if they'll help you pay for your training. When she told me that at the time, I was like, I did it because she recommended it. She's pretty smart. She's a pretty wise, person. She's my little sister too, by the way. So anyhow, I did what she said. Whenever she was 17 and she was young, they paid for some training for her too. That's been years back. But anyhow, I did what she said. I guess the main reason why I wasn't too set on going that route was because I knew it was going to take a little. I had in my mind that I knew that was going to be some kind of process. It wasn't going to be as quick as I was hoping. These trucking companies, they sound like they want to get you on the next bus. That's kind of like what I was hoping for. But I went ahead and did what she said. I called the Texas Workforce Commission, and I asked them if they would help me out. Actually, it was the Department of Rehabilitative Services that I called. And the first thing they asked me, I'm telling y'all this because I'm sharing this information with y'all, man. I want y'all, I know it's going to help somebody, especially if you're in Texas. So, I'm well-bodied, man. I don't have no disabilities or nothing like that. No physical disabilities. I guess my only disability is just being, straight, not being mature up here, being stuck on this crime in these streets. I guess that was my disability, man. But anyway, I called them up. I did what she said. I called them up. And the first thing I did was they set me up for a virtual meeting with them. And so that was the process. I got the process rolling. I called them. I started an application with them. They set me up with a virtual meeting, and the process started rolling. Then the next step was they made me do some other virtual meetings. Then I had to go take an evaluation from a psychologist. And then after that, I had to take a drug test. I had to do some other things. But this all started back in December, man. And anyhow, look, this is what I want to tell y'all, man. The Texas Workforce Commission, through the Department of Rehabilitative Services, paid for my truck driving school. I'm at Continental Truck Driving School right now. I'm at their housing location. And man, it's nice, man. It's real nice. DirecTV, you know, Continental Truck Driving School is a wonderful place. I'm telling y'all that right now, man. Continental Truck Driving School is a wonderful place. Number one, they're a third-party testing agency. So they got instructors and they got examiners. When you take your road test, you're taking it in their truck. You're not going to the DMV. You're taking it in their third-party testing agency. Continental Truck Driving School off of 35 in Dallas. Wonderful place. And I'm not just saying that because I'm here. I'm telling y'all that because that's the straight truth. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. They're a third-party testing agency. You can show up with the permit, or you can show up without the permit. They'll help you get the permit. That's the first part of the school. As y'all already know, if y'all watch my other videos, I already got my permit. So whenever I got there, whenever I started class with my class, man, this is my third day in truck driving school, and I'm already on a simulator. I think I already got a good grasp on how to double clutch, and the simulator is awesome, man. If you have any kind of doubts about you being able to learn how to operate a manual transmission, double clutching and all that, don't worry about it. If you have the desire to learn it, you will learn it. With the instructors that they have there, with the simulator, you can do it. If I can do it, I know you can do it. This is for all y'all out there, especially for y'all's felons that been in TDC. I'm making this video for y'all. That's the reason why I'm making this video. I'm not waiting until I graduate from this place to put this information out there. I'm putting this information out there as soon as possible, as real as I can put it, man. So for Continental Truck Driving, okay, number one, I took my sister's advice after getting shocked down by the trucking companies, and I asked Texas Workforce Commission through the Department of Rehabilitative Services if they would pay for my truck driving school. That was back in December. From December to where I'm at now, March, I've had to do a few things. I had to go see a psychologist. I had to take evaluation, a drug test. I've been having to see this doctor and just talk with him, which is a very nice guy too. Once a week. But guess what? I did what they asked me to do, and now they're paying for my truck driving school. I ain't gotta pay for the truck driving school. They're paying for it. This is for real, man. I just not got out of prison, man. Look, I just not got out of TDC, man, and this is really happening. And I'm letting y'all know because I'm putting this information out, like I said, for my brothers out there that are in the same position as me. This is for y'all, man. So anyhow, man, the Texas Workforce Commission, it took a little bit of time for it to go through like I knew it would. But it ain't really been that long. I started the process in December. Now I'm already starting school on March 22nd. So anyhow, like I said, I'm at a Continental, their housing location. They don't put you up in a hotel. They put you up in a nice house. And this house is nice, man. I'm talking about, man, look at this. Look at these floors. This door. Shoot, they got washer, dryer. Look at this. Look at this living room, man. This place is nice. I'm telling y'all that right there, right now, man. This place is nice. So anyhow, this is for y'all, man, because I want y'all to be able to do the same thing I'm doing. Oh, and I'm from Dallas. I told Texas Workforce Commission I really don't have no way of getting reliable transportation. I asked them if they would pay for housing too. They did. They paid for housing too, man. And I got a room by myself, man. Everybody got their own room. There's 2 beds, but we all got our own rooms. Direct TV. I'm letting y'all know, man, this is real. This is really happening, man. This is a blessing, man. I thank the Lord Jesus for this right here. So look. Continental Truck Driving School, they're a third-party testing agency. They got their own trucks. They got manual transmissions. So whenever you get your CDL, you ain't gonna have no restriction. Guess what? I've already talked to recruiters at the school. They got recruiters coming in, recruiting people from the school every day, man. No joke. The teacher in the class said $1,000 ain't really a lot of money. Whenever I heard that, I thought to myself, shoot, I'll take $1,000. When they asked me, they said we got some positions that would, because I got a record. Some things ain't gonna be available to me, but the lady said our goal. The lady that worked at Continental, she said our goal is to have all our students have a job before week 2. I already got a letter of employment from Trans Am, and they know about my whole record. Just got to get this CDL, man. So, so it is what it is, man. This is a blessing, man. So Continental Truck Driving School, wonderful place, state-of-the-art facility, man. The teachers are so nice. The lady at the front desk, Miss Brittany and Miss Anna, those ladies are so nice, and I think everybody up there is former military, man, because they're so professional. Mr. Nixon, the owner of the company, Rod, man, everybody's so professional up there, and kind, and man, I'm telling you, man, I think they're all military. I think every single last one of them is former military, man. They're kind and they're professional, and they're about their business, and they that's what they do. They help me get their CDLs. They're professionals at it, man. So anyhow, I'm just sharing this information with y'all, man, because if y'all want to get y'all CDL, man, try Texas Workforce Commission out. Ask them to help you pay. Ask them if they'll pay for it. Call DARS up. Whenever my sister told me to call them up, and I called them up, and they asked me if I had any disabilities, I said, well, no. I said, but I'd still like to complete the application. Guess what? They went on ahead with the application. Then I got assigned a counselor that was over my case, and she guided me through it. She guided me to where I'm at now. So I'm just putting this out there for y'all, man. Peace, man. This for y'all. Y'all, if I can do it, y'all can do it. It's the reason why I put this out there. Love y'all, man.